You've been given some green chips and some red chips. The green ones mean that is €1 in positive, and the red ones mean it's minus €1. For example, this person the balance of money he or she has is €1 positive. The first thing you have to do is, according to the paper you've been given and the chips you have, count how much money do you have or do you owe. A person who had this number of chips means that he owes €1. This person owes 3. Okay? You have to draw it on your papers. Round green and red chips, meaning that this one is positive and this one is negative. Write down on your papers. The second task is match your chips with your partners and count how much money do you have or do you owe. Your own papers should look like this. Now you have to gather all the money of the 4 or 5 members of your group. Your group could look like this. Here you have some examples to review what you have learned. Please copy down on your papers these examples. Please do this task. How can we represent positive 3? Positive 3 is 3 green chips, but it is also these chips or these chips or other combinations. This is always positive 3. To make this exercise, we go back to your work in pairs. This is represented with this, and in your papers, it could look like this. The instruction says we have to add 4 positive chips. So, how much money do we have now? And how can we write it down in numbers? Next instruction says we have to remove 3 positive chips. So, in my example, we have to take 3 positive chips out. How much money do we have, or how much money do we owe, and how we represent this with numbers? Now you have to do the same with the negative chips. In this instruction, you have to add on 2 negative chips, and in this one, you have to remove 3 negative chips. So it will be like this, adding 2 or removing 3. How can we represent this with numbers? In my example, we began with 4 negative ones because student 1 and student 2 had all these. So we have a debt of 4. And the first instruction says we have to add 4 green ones. So this is what we have. So how much money do we have now? 0 euros. And how do we represent this with numbers? We began with 4 negative ones. We add 4 positive ones. This is the addition, and this is what we are adding. Estem afegint 4 verdes, 4 positives. For next instruction, we need to remove 3 green ones. So we cannot put the simplified beginning. We have to go back to our beginning, in which we had 10 greens and 14 reds. Per fer aquesta instrucció de treure 3 verds, no podem agafar la situació aquesta resumida, sinó que hem de tornar a anar a el que teníem al principi, que eren 10 verdes i 14 vermelles. Aquí està com el resum, no? De les 10 verdes i les 14 vermelles teníem 4 negatives, però per poder treure aquestes verdes hem d'anar aquí i ho representarem així. Vale? Quants diners hi ha aquí? Going on with my example, we find that we have a balance of 7 red ones. Ens han quedat 7 vermells, 7 negatius. Seven red ones. With numbers, we say that we began with -4. We subtract 3 positive ones, so we have 7 negative ones. Third instruction, we have to add 2 negative chips. We add these 2 negative chips and we count how much money do we have. Now I have 6 negative chips, which is in the fourth instruction, we have to remove 3 negative chips and count how many chips do we have in balance. Our balance is 1 negative. Anem a repassar. Teníem una situació de partida per parelles. Per exemple, aquesta parella tenen 10 verdes i 14 vermelles. La situació de partida és un saldo de -4. Li hem afegit 4 verdes. A la seva situació de partida li afegim 4 verdes i contem quantes ens en queden, i en aquest cas és 4 positives que entren, que compensen les 4 negatives que teníem, ens quedem a 0 i això es representa matemàticament així. Tornem a la situació inicial i ens diuen que traguem 3 verdes, que traguem 3 positives a la seva situació inicial. Traiem 3 positives i contem quantes en queden. Queden 7 vermelles, en aquest cas. I ho representem així. La situació de partida li traiem 3 verdes. Li traiem 3 verdes. Tercera instrucció, afegir 2 vermelles a la situació inicial. Afegir 2 vermelles. I comptar quantes en tenim en total. Com sempre, les vermelles i les verdes es van compensant d'una en una i el saldo final que tenim és 6 vermelles. I hem afegit 2 negatives. Hem afegit 2 negatives, 2 vermelles. I l'última instrucció és treure 3 negatives a la situació inicial. Treure 3 negatives i comptar quantes ens en queden. El saldo final és d'una negativa. Li traiem 3 negatives.